Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Babbitt. Hi, Amanda. Hey, Saucy. Congrats on second. Got some people. I got some unregulars in here today. I hope you guys are all doing well. Ugh. It is kind of a late start to me. I will let everybody know my schedule is going to be a bit interesting streaming wise for the next couple weeks. Half here laying down. I feel that. I feel that. No worries. Hi, music. But I'm getting overtime at work. It has been several years since they've offered it, and I really need the money. So, long days with early starts and late finishes. So, I will probably not be able to stream all of my normal days at the normal times. Still gonna try, because I like hanging out with all of you guys, but it might not happen quite as consistently until the end of the year. We're gonna give it the best shot I have, though. I hope you're all doing well. Chilling. Sounds like Babbitt's having a good time. Just relaxing. I am going to make some tea first, before I really get into anything. Or at least get the tea going. Road is pretty rough today, so I'm gonna need it for a game that requires lots of dialogue reading. But how is everybody? How is all of your Fridays? Hi, Amanda. Get off work, so now you can. Nice. Ooh, some Lethal Company. It's going all right. It's been a long day. I just got off. I just got home like 20-30 minutes ago. And I have to go in. I have to go and work for work again tomorrow. So I'm only getting one day off a week for for the next 4 or 5 weeks, probably. So it's gonna be a long rest of the last like 2 months of the year for me. I need the money though, so I can't exactly turn it down. Anyway, oh, I'm not music. I know what you're talking about, and I'm excited to see what the results are. But no, I am not going to be watching it. Yeah, no, I don't. We used to get overtime decently often. Like not often, but it was always optional, and it was often enough that you could take it if you needed the extra time. But it hasn't happened in like 5 years. They've been pretty adamant about no overtime, so I'm gonna take it while they're offering it. It's only for like 2 months anyways, and I don't see this happening again, so I'm gonna milk it for everything it's worth for the moment. So Saucy, Mike Tyson got challenged to a match by Jake Paul, the YouTuber. Oh, the overtime check is going to be great. Oh, I'm right with you on that one, Saucy. That's who everybody's rooting for, other than other than Paul's fans. Vegas has Tyson losing. I don't know about that. I hope they're wrong. Yes, happy Friday for all of those who it's actually Friday for. Saucy, could we get a shout out for Babbitt and Amanda? Just the one you're used to using in your in Pluto's chat. It's the same command. Thank you, Saucy. Oh no, Tyson slept a taste of a sight. Stepped on Tyson's feet. Appreciate it. Yes, Amanda is somebody I've known for several years now, and does lots of Dead by Daylight horror type content if that's what you're interested in. And Babbitt is an amazing artist and a very chill person who I enjoy lurking to. Very cozy vibes. I'm gonna log in. So I don't know. I'm gonna try and go kind of later today. I am, but I have to be at work at 5:30 tomorrow morning again. So I don't know how long we'll end up actually going. Yeah, I mean, I prefer the morning shifts because it gives me my free afternoons to do stuff like streaming with you guys and gaming with friends and stuff, but I will definitely admit the fact that I have to wake up so early is not always the most pleasant experience. I get the same one 3 times in a row. There's my water boiled. That guy has a giant pumpkin on their head. Oh, and there it goes. Does anybody else have, like, extreme dry throat during the winter? Is this a me thing or is this an everybody thing? Thing it's me, so I just keep watering here, especially at night. Yeah, feel that. Ever since I started streaming, I've definitely been having more throat issues because of all of the talking and the reading and stuff. Which is why I started getting into tea a little bit more. I used to hate tea, but I finally got some recommendations from others on stuff I might like. Then I found one myself that conveniently is for throats, and I actually like the taste of it, so it worked out really well for me. Ah, knew that was gonna happen. I can't make that jump back for some reason. Thought maybe with sprint I could, but no luck. I've also ordered dinner, so I did not feel like cooking after an extra hour and a half of work. Being a little lazy today. I was expecting that to take the whole time my tea took. It did not. Hi, Zero. Thank you for the night mode. How are you? Oh yeah, I forgot there's the new duty thing. Saucy, did you see that they added a new duty thing? For up to level 60? Unless this has always been here and I just didn't know about it. Why are you bonking me? What'd I do? Fair point. I'm glad it didn't just start, because my tea's about to be ready. But how are you, Zero? How's your day? Are you at work again? Are you slacking again? On break. Don't have my lemon juice on me, and I don't feel like going and getting it, so we're just gonna stick with honey today. Time to go drive. Oh? Like, drive back to work? Did you leave? But alrighty, drive safe. Good to see you. Oh. What, so you... I am so confused about your schedule now. You were on break for 5 minutes, and now you're going home? Why take a break then? What? I think my DoorDash driver knows who I am. I don't know if I should be okay with this. I might get sucked into a conversation, so I do apologize for that, guys. We're gonna come back into this. But I don't think I'm gonna have time for that for a second. How do I know it by that name? There's no way it's him. Not a chance. That would be so weird. I also have so many questions as to why he needs to DoorDash, considering he makes more than I do. Alright, I guess we're just gonna talk for a minute because I don't know how this delivery is gonna go. I don't know how I feel about this guy knowing where I live. Does it say my full name on DoorDash? Doesn't, does it? Maybe? He's one of the better choices. Is him. Sorry, this is a very weird beginning to a stream. I also wasn't expecting a DoorDash driver to know who I am. Dude. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. That was a guy from work. So, a guy from my actual job, um, delivered my DoorDash. Oh yeah, no, my job pays horribly. We don't even get the average pay for our industry. And he is married with a kid. So, hey, there's a reason I'm looking to move out of America. America sucks. It's too expensive to live here anymore. Like some people I've talked to think I'm joking, but it's legitimately cheaper for me to sell my house and my car and move to the UK than it is to continue living in America. I'm so hungry. Sorry, I am gonna eat my dinner. I have not had a. I didn't have time to make any food for, like, breakfast or lunch today. So this is the first actual meal I've had all day. Breakfast, dinner. What do you have? I like sauce, but it can't be too much. There is such a thing as too much sauce on. It does sound good, though. And see, that's my problem. And some places are bad about that. I got a chicken panini from Panera. Oh, this is hitting the spot so much. I'm gonna need more dinner after this, after stream. This will hold me over to the end of stream, but that's about it. So good. Yeah, what are you doing? I feel better. I feel so much better. Alright. Time for the game. Apologies for the wait. Thou art returned, little one. Hast thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Nath? Nay, my friend. You return in triumph. In Malte's hand was the beastman's god, Lord Ravana, laid low. In his overconfidence, the Primal swore to withdraw his followers from your lands in the event of his defeat. A promise we believe he will keep. The Nath shall trouble you no longer. The deity is slain, then? How didst thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Send me, mortals. Hie you unto the deepest reaches of Morn, and there shall you find Halo, the altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of Samal. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidhogg will not lightly suffer your presence on that secret mountain. Oh, pardon me. By your struggles within the cavern, shall I judge your party possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed? We shall not disappoint you, Vidofnir. Memory serves, the Cavern of Morn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb. How did I know? Was this here before? Was I blind that whole fucking time? Found it, finally. It's a dungeon. Should have expected that. And what is that thing? I saw one outside too. What is this? Hi, Moshi. What is this? Doing a commission? Ooh, fancy. What's it for? Model commission Art commission. Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to Samal's summit for thee and thy companion. This was here this whole time. I could have gone in here any time, and I just never even saw the doorway. I am blind. Both? Ooh, nice. How's it going? Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter hath not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcome. To my kin, this mountain is... Ads are about to start, by the way. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground and resting place both. Where are you the minions of Nidhogg during your ascent? For 'tis certain they shall take great offense at your intrusion. We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Vidofnir. We'll wait a second. Give the ads a moment to pass. Or to start. It always gives me a 5-minute warning, and then it just, like, adds another minute on here. Yeah, they haven't started yet. There they are. Oh, are you not getting them? Nice. Well then, how's the commission going? How's Invade done? There's being a pain in your ass. Two friends of mine who both work in 3D models were just having a conversation during one of their streams about how to do hair. So I can believe that. Welcome back from ads. I'm almost done with my bagel, so I'm just going to finish it. Oh, I don't remember. Do you make your, I'm pretty sure I remember you doing 3D. Do you make yours from scratch? Or do you use bases? Okay. I knew we'd talked about it previously, but I couldn't remember what you told me. I know a couple people who use Blender. So I can see that. One of them uses it for music, though, I think. I'm pretty sure that's still Blender. My final words are for thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep the stolen power thou wieldest in check, lest it breed further despair. Dinian? The way is open. Let us not tarry here. I still don't trust him. At all. You are shady as fuck, dude. A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers that await us? Yeoman herself is said to guard this peak. I do not fear Nidhogg's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we are come to parley a peace? Let's be clear, heretic. It was to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture, and 'tis for their sake that I go now to speak with Hraesvelgr. But I said nothing of Tiamat. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of their deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as Azure Dragoon. You are beyond redemption. We'll accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet with Hraesvelgr, our path leads up the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict wherever possible. What other choice do we have? I'm going with NPCs. I don't feel like waiting for a DPS queue today. Urbania, Samal. Is it poison? $6:30. Gotta remember. Are you doing something at 6:30? Yes. Oh.
Release.
Anything fun? What is sale? I don't know what that one is. Marauder? Maybe? Huh. Work related, sadly? Ah. This would have been so much faster with actual players. But the Q certainly wouldn't have been.
I have my pride. Know your folly.
Ah! Well, that was
Know your
something else.
Know your folly.
What did that do? Oh, that's the pull towards them thing. Why me again? Oh, that's why that works that way. Okay. Noodle. Do 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 do.
Focus. Release.
It's dragon. So this is the best choice. Gauss round doesn't apply. Okay. I am learning something new.
Away with you.
Ooh, I'll take a clear prison. Now it's a blue dragon. Ah, an ice one. Cryo. I was right. Cryo dragon.
Pride.
We're not killing them, and that concerns me. It's called betrayal. Estinian.
Your guard is down. Your guard is down.
Why do those look like underwear?
I will end your struggles.
It's a tigress. Tigress? Tigress? The monster under monster where the raw hurts.
Your guard is down. Taste my love.
Oh.
Away with you.
Oh, it dead.
Know your folly.
Almost there. Then we get to watch the Estinian betrayal. Hopefully I get to smack him. I'll be honest, I'm kind of on a sales side here.
Your guard is down.
Away with you!
Ah! Ow. Get up, phone. Oh. Okay. Oh boy.
Away with you!
Time to be betrayed. No, my chest. Neomon, consort of Nidhogg, we beseech you. Grant us safe... Oh, I didn't even get to read all of it. As I thought, blind to reason like all the rest. If you would see our mission to its conclusion, you know what must be done. Such rage and rancor. Is there truly no other way? Ring and earrings. Not better than what I'm wearing, though.
my lance.
I don't remember what that does. Oh. That.
Know your folly.
The right wing of injury, the left ring of tragedy. Okay.
Focus. Release. Away with you.
Know your folly.
Ow. Do do do. Oh, am I, yeah, we're generating another crystal. Multi? It would seem Tioman was the last. I sense no other dragons nearby. So, yes. What is happening? Need hug. He roars. You had to order your Jane Doe parts? Are we talking... Oh! The Zenless Zone Zero cosplay? He knows we are here then? Near Emily, parts for the cosplays. Nice. And his fury. It bleeds through the eye. You're not. I am yet my own master. That damned worm's wrath burns hotter than flame. The heart of the dragon's homeland yet lies before us. Thus do we add another link to the chain of vengeance. Oh, Saint Shiva, when will it end?
To the peak of Som Al, at the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands floating impossibly atop a sea of clouds. To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years. They came.
The churning mist. Those two matter. Difference in skill speed or crit hit assist. I feel like this might be better actually. But how's it go? How's it turning out, Moshi? Why are there bagpipes? Sounds good, but why are there bagpipes? Waste part of the cosplays are way too big for you? I'm kind of surprised mostly for the Jane Doe one because, like, Jane Doe looks awfully skinny to me. At least in the, well, in the waist area anyways. We have reached it at last, the peak of Samal. It is said to be the highest mountain in all of Eorzea. I thought it cold in Coerthas, but the air here carries the chill of 1,000 winters. Your body is just a weird shape. I guess that could explain it, yes. Discount, please. No! You gave me the last Aether Current in an area that's not applied to. I hate you. Stupid game. I have to get them all again. Oh. That's annoying. Well, that's nice. So you already know how to do it, at least. There it is. Model progress is going well. Nice. How long do you think it'll take you? I have no idea how long those things take. Simple model. Two-ish days? That's not bad. Back up. Thank you. Oh, weird. I was like stuck on the stairs or something. Hey Moshi, I don't remember. Do the models you make, do those work in VR chat or no? To transfer them through a different app? Ah, okay. You have your medal in VR chat? How much do you charge? You don't mind me asking? Yep. How much do you charge, if you don't mind me asking? That's probably up by the castle. That's how the model is. The one you're doing is 40. What? Did you see my old model? I don't remember if you were one of the people around when I used my old one. Yeah, so what if it was something like that? Oh, I guess it's at the bottom of my stream. So something like that. Not that one, just similar to that. If you're 60? I might have to keep that in mind. I would of course need a new VR headset before I started doing that, but I will keep that in mind. Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Hraesvelgr himself. What manner of creature is that? The Moogles are so cute. Malty, did my eyes deceive me, or was that a Moogle? It was my understanding that they only dwelt within the 12's-wood. Certainly never expected to see one in the churning mists. If the Moogle does live here, however, he may know where Hraesvelgr makes his lair. Quickly, now, before we lose the creature completely. Oh, I do want to do this before I forget again. Oh, it's teaching you raid markers. I am so happy this is a thing. A lot of people need this desperately. You're working on the... Moshi, hair doesn't have bones. I'm sorry to tell you this. I don't know about that. That's just physics. You don't need bones to bounce. Oh. I didn't know it pierced through them. You didn't explain that part. No, I don't like the thought. I do not enjoy the thought process of the fact that hair has bones. I don't like that. Hair does not have bones. I refuse. No, it does not. Hair does not have bones. I don't know that one. You're watching various people streaming model rigging. Hair. No! Hair does not have bones! Shut up, Saucy. Now you've learned the basics, it's time to put your knowledge to the test. No! Work on the final challenge and your training will be complete. Saucy, this is a training trial thing that was desperately needed in this game. I end up in way too many dungeons with people who don't understand what any markers are. What you get from it is really nice, too. They didn't explain those circles. Hi, Lunar. Ring around the rosy. Ooh. How are you, Lunar? How was your day? Happy Friday. Excuse me. Yeah, I actually didn't know what one of those markers was. So, I'm glad I did that, because I had never seen one of those before. The one where, like, you have to avoid being anywhere near the tank, because it just penetrates through the tank, and if you're near them, you die. You went to a lawyer. Holy crap. What happened? That's a jump from the last time we had a conversation. I hope nothing bad happened. Obviously, for legal reasons, you do not have to go into it here if you don't want to, but I hope it's nothing serious. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. A lot of the stuff I've heard about seems horribly unethical and really stupid. Honestly, the reward for doing all of these is kind of nice, though. I don't know this one. Yeah, I hope everything goes alright, Lunar. Especially if you take that route. I hope it turns out alright for you. I mean, even if you don't take that route. What? Yeah, I knew it was illegal to close a building on your own. I was aware of that part. It's a safety concern. Okay. So I just wasn't standing close enough that time. I know this one. Hair does not have bones. Shut up. No! Lunar, don't get in on this! Hair does not have bones! I refuse. Hair does not have bones. My mods are ganging up on me. What the fuck is that? So we need to stand inside? That's just a label that says bone. That could refer to anything. It could refer to the cheekbone. No, hair bones are wrong. I refuse to believe in hair bones. I don't care if you summon Vita. I still refuse to believe in hair bones. Oh. No, they are not. Hair bones do not exist. I refuse. It's a disturbing image. I don't care if it's a term in modeling. I refuse to believe in hair bones. What? That's not how that works. What did I miss? That's still not hair bones. That's just hair physics. I'm being bullied today. Ah, he's gone. Multi. We must widen our search. That's the ring I want. I want this. What? Waluigi? What am I listening to? What the heck am I reading? Dang it, you guys. I don't mind pineapple on some pizzas. It's very specific pizzas, though. Hi, Wolfu. Wait, pineapple. I mean, Vita, are you allergic to pineapple? I don't think I've ever met anybody allergic to pineapple. Celery? How are you allergic to... How is anybody allergic? How can you be allergic to celery? What? Celery is just water in solid form. It's essentially ice. Celery is just a food form of water. That my head officially hurts on this one. I'm done with hair bones. No. Headaches are not like hair bones. Well, we all know Lunar's weird, though. Okay, I am okay with head bones, just not hair bones. Ah, it almost didn't quite understand what was going on there. I have to redo all of them anyways, so I might as well just get. I don't even care. There we go. So, if you want to know a wild one, I went to school with a kid who was allergic to dairy, eggs, and every type of nut. Yeah, that was something else. Yeah, well, so that's the thing. I can see a nut allergy is pretty common, honestly. I know a lot of people who are allergic to some type of nut or other, or something like that. But being allergic to every single type of nut, as well as dairy and eggs, he couldn't eat anything. They had to get dairy-free, egg-free cake for his birthday. I've heard tales of these Muggles, but 'tis the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. They're rather adorable, aren't they? What? Why do you stare at me so? Can I not find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. It's weird how many people I know who are allergic to penicillin, to be honest. Like, I feel like that would be... Yeah, I feel like that would be a rarer thing, but it's weird how many people I know who are allergic to it. That's a common one? I did not know that. I thought that was an uncommon one, and that's why it was in every medicine. Is there no evidence of this Moogle of yours? Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Perhaps 'twas simply one of these strange plants, shifting in a breeze. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, I grew up with a kid who, was allergic to penicillin and also had chronic ear infections. So, and he was deathly allergic to it, and unfortunately most ear infection medication at the time had penicillin, so it was really rough on him. Very glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. Maybe he concealing himself with magic? Right here, infections. Yeah, the kid I grew up with ended up having to get like plastic tubes in his ears or something. I think because it's like he would get an ear infection, they'd cure it, and then he'd get another one a week later. And they kept accidentally giving him penicillin, so he would always end up back at the doctor. That's crazy. Confound it. Could we but enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles, I am certain Hraesvelgr would not elude us for long. But the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons. I can only identify Nidhogg's with any certainty. He could wander the mist for days and not know if we were any closer to his brood brother. And those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Do we divide our forces then? Lady Ysayle, may I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? I shall try. And I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Duranians in the area deaf to reason. But what of you, Master Elfino? I mean, I understand both ends of it, to be honest. Like, I feel like it's an immune system thing if you accidentally test a baby too young. And they end up having too bad of a reaction. But I also feel like you should test them as early as possible so that you don't accidentally cause some problem. I think I heard peanuts were one of the things where, like, if it's known to be an allergy in your family, you should get it tested, like, essentially in the parking lot of your doctor's office. And, like, consult a pediatrician before you do anything. Darwin! Go back to your crusades. Hey Darwin, I'm in Dragonland. I have not yet given up on the Moogles. Multi, come with me to Gridania. I need to petition the aid of the Moogles' kin in the 12th. After that business with Moggle, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye. His attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze, in the hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Istin. But how are you, Darwin? I've got a surprise to see you here tonight, but I hope you've been well. Come then, Malti. Let us make haste to Gridania and rendezvous at Nofika's altar. Ah, but I neglected to tell you. Why? Just because your work schedule you don't come by too often. I know your schedule is nuts. There's an There's an 8th rite of ancient construction here, which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray do not forget to use it. Well, it's good to see you. Two days off before normal 12 days on. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. But I hope you've been well. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, that's good to hear. Hey, Darwin, if I move to the United Kingdom, what would you say? Don't get stabbed? Honestly, I was kind of expecting you to say something about Rogue. Sent word to the Elder Seedseer upon arriving in Gridania. I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the Twelvewood Moogles, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the Conjurer stationed at its entrance. Bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hale with mine own eyes. And I are considering Ireland. He rejected the idea of the UK. Ireland was another choice for me. The UK is just one of the easier choices. Well, it's easier to get into the UK. Though Ireland is pretty easy as well. Why did Red reject the UK though? I am curious. Humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Political stuff? Fair. Yeah, Ireland was another choice for me. The UK was just kind of a better choice for me because of how many people I know in the UK already. Like Bastion. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all that you have done for us in our absence. Would that it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Seats here. We would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragon Song War. Be gone, friend. If I could get Bastion and Aito to agree to endorse me in the UK, it would be even easier for me to get in. I was looking up immigration requirements the other day. That was one of the easier ones for me to fulfill. I see. So you seek a means to contact these Mughals of the Churning Mist. Kupo Popo. I say Kupo. Hey, it's a Mughal. Greetings, Kuplo Cop. What do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Connie, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Mughals in the sky. Whoop, and I clicked on it. Pray correct me if I am mistaken, Kuplo. There are legends, are there not, which speak of Mughals who dwell beyond the clouds? Indeed there are, Kupo. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young. They say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah yes, the tale of good King Mogul Mog the 12th. He's revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous length. The subjects may climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Yeah, that would definitely make it easier for you guys too. I don't have that luxury. There are areas in Ireland that they're essentially just giving citizenship away, like free samples, but they're like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and that's why they're doing it, because they're trying to increase citizenship there. But I wouldn't want to live in one of those places. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kupla's ancestors hailed from the Churning Mist. Given how long his kin have resided in the Twelveswood, it is perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth. You're too aggressively American. You certainly are. There's so many requirements for it that we can't fulfill. Oh. Anywhere else? Internet was good. You would move there? I don't want to live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. If I had been born 2 generations ago, I think I could have just applied for dual citizenship in Ireland right now and gotten it, because they're giving dual citizenship to people even if they're like 2nd generation out or something like that. I think it snows in Northern Ireland. I think it's more rainy in Southern Ireland. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kupla's ancestors hailed from the Churning Mist. Given how... Oh, I already read that. Indeed, Master Elfino, such stories often contain a measure of truth. Just like that the Mughals of the Churning Mist tell similar tales of the world below. You can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, where there's one Moogle, there's bound to be more. Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds, Kupo. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I was hoping you might say that, Mr. Kuplo. You will accompany us then? Just you try and stop me, Kupo. I'll admit, the thought of entering outside the 12's Wood is a bit unsettling. But I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. You will have me. I too will accompany you on this venture and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gordania. Oh, a lot of people don't like that idea. My lady, are you quite certain? How oft has our nation turned to the signs of the Seventh Dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the warrior of light to risk his life to save our own? All the guards are giving each other looks. Full many times, I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. Is this not just? Yeah, I'm seriously looking at it though. Easiest for me though would be, like I said, if I could get Bastion and Aito's help, or somebody else's, because you need two people to their endorsement is basically just saying yes, this person is who they say they are, and just guaranteeing their identity. But they have to have known the person for 2 years, so I have to wait another year before I can get anybody anyways. Unless I go back to Rogue. Rogue's known me for more than 2 years. I think Bastion will be 2 years in. I don't know. Sometime next year. Bastion and Aito are both next year. Will be 2 years. Most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seedseer. We would be honored to be by your presence. We return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seedseer's guide on the journey back to Samal. It being a path I've already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seedseer's personal guard to escort us. Doo-doo. It is really dark up here. Well met, warrior of light. Nidhogg has not stirred, but he watches us, unblinking. The elder seats here herself answers your call, and there is naught to do but wait. They are here, Multi. Greetings, my friends. I'm happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful, devoid as the road was of Travanians. It would seem the dragons have abandoned Samal for the churning mists. Other seats here. May I present to you Sir Estinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. It's an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I have heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Mughals are all around us even as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Yep, now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. This should serve. You're hiding, of course, for there are so many of them, Kupo. I'm Kanye Senna. My companions and I have braved the long road from the 12's Woods to share words with you. Alrighty, Saucy. Thank you for hanging out. I will catch you later. Ugh. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, bring an offering of light and wind. What is that? Oh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo. The sound. I love the sound effects they assigned to anything Kupo or Moogle related. Oh, that's great. I'm Moglin, the chieftain of this Moogle clan. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am Kuplokop, ambassador of the 12's Woods Moogles. Moogle from the world below? Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. You might need a moment here. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Perhaps you will forgive them their forwardness when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm Hraesvelgr, that they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon. An end to war, you say? I trust you, Kanye Senna. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friend. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that. We hid because we smelled dragon blood. These skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Hraesvelgr, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home. Now just a moment, Chieftain. Multi here may have pulled out the odd shit thrashing or two. But it's always been for a really good reason. Whoop. That was my tea timer. He is a champion of the 12s with Boogles, and I'll not hear his good name slandered. Now, Ambassador. Let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, Chieftain, there's little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? An excellent suggestion, Cooper. In the interest of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mogho. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. What was it Kuplokop called you again? Multiversal? Your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way. As are Moglin, Mogmug, or Mogwin in Mogwin. These being the names of the 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. Call them the Trials of Trustworthiness. Undertake these trials, and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Hello, yes, I am Mogan, foremost alchemist in Mogholm, if you must know. If your tummy is gloopy or your wings are droopy, I have a potion to fix that. Or, I would if I didn't keep running out of ingredients. Luckily, you're here to do my trial, yes. Go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 sprigs of cloud's breath for me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance to Ael's home. It's not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know, I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid eyes upon. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Dravanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, sir, is this. Find these ancient, ardent archaeosaurs and slap some manners into them. Hi, Cherry. How are you? The firm smack on the stout. Now, we'll teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. Mogwin's the name and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who could match my talent with a brush. I know why you have come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness. But as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the open market. You must find it. Question the masses. Finish editing one thing and might try throwing the Monster Hunter VOD into the grinder. Ooh, nice. And grind it into nothing but brain rot and memes. Yeah, that sounds about right for you. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant color and unmistakable panache could not have escaped the notice of every Moogle in Mogul. What is missing his masterpiece, Kupo? Oh, you mean that paint-smeared mess of a pebble? I've not seen it recently, a fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. How long did that video end up anyways? I don't remember how long that VOD was. Shouldn't take you too long though, right? I don't think it was a super long VOD. Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kopo? Oh, happy day. If I am the swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Mogwin for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, there's 4 Kupo nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries. For like a good 3 hours. Yeah, I thought that was about it. 3 to 4. Welcome back from ads. Same Uber Eats ad I get on YouTube. How did I get so many of them? Well, that's the like only the second, third time I've ever died like that. But we're going easy mode. Yeah, Twitch ads are interesting though. Oh, my neck. I don't know much about this stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to Samal's summit from time to time, Kupo. Maybe he left it up there. You're able to humble my Dravanian devotees? Wonderful. Or as capable as I am captivating. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those louts from pursuing me so mercilessly, their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about accepting acts of admiration. Quite a different looking gun. But it's better than what I was using. Oh, what did you find out? Yes. Now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. The second part of your trial commences. Go, adventurer, and retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swipes the stone for himself. Is it? Oh. Okay. Is that what the... Okay, that... Maybe? Oh, yeah. I feel like this isn't how I'm supposed to get up here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Do you have it? Is my masterpiece safe? Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? Call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, sir. At last, I can exchange my art for those delectable Koopa nuts. Chieftain Moglin will hear of this valorous deed. Excuse me. Do you have any trouble finding Cloud's Breath? I do need it quite urgently, you know. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredient for my palm tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, sir? Did you ever feel your palm losing its bounce? Then I'm your Moogle. Malty. That is what you insist on calling yourself. You have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Mogin, Mogmug, and Mogwin. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions. And I have decided. Gather your friends before me now, so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. Are these trials over, then? My tasks have been little more than household chores. Our hosts elect not to grant their aid after working us like pack chocobos. We shall demand compensation and Koopa nuts out of principle. But, but I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? How do go your trials, Warrior of Light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not their chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the Dravanians? Such contradictions aside, our host seemed entranced by the height of my leap. He compared me to Mog, a lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld who also favored such attacks. It was meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could outleap a Karakul lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly. I like not this place. Sitting here in Mogholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mogulmog XII and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. With every passing moment, I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. What sorcery is this? My heart should stir at mere fluffiness. Well, universal. I was... No matter. What is it? Chieftain Malklin has made his decision? Well, let us not keep him waiting then. She's got a weak spot for cute stuff. He's a cat. Somebody get her a pet cat. We've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Moglin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better flutter over and see him then. We are bathed in the waters to the northeast? Of course not, because a gang of burly Kropkins have been attacking any who goes near them. We were kind enough to slay a few. That might scare them away, giving me time for a dip in the waters. Never have I seen such determined workers. It would have taken us moons to complete all those dreary chores and niggling errands. Have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. But, you see, before any meeting with Hraesvalgur could take place, certain preparations needed to be made. What better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do? I love Moogles. Oh dear, the horn. Bring out the horn, quickly now. Blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the Great Worm. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late, and I think Mogan may have sat on it, so we need some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done, though. Now, you need simply head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. You're in your debt, chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Hraesvelgr. Very possibly, yes. But I won't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that Hraesvelgr will welcome our overtures. He's not telling us something. Do we ever arrive at his lair? Come. We have squandered enough time already. Chieftain Mulligan, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots on this new-sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. Of course, of course. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds. Thanks for the help. I doubt I would ever have found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about, a little more time chieftaining, things would never have gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat in the horde, by the way. Now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed. Though, all's well that ends well. Eh? Alright. I think I'm going to call it here because I am developing a headache. And I still have to go into work tomorrow. So, this will be the end for me tonight. But I do appreciate you guys all hanging out. Bye, Cherry. Thank you for coming by. It was good seeing you again. But yeah, I think I'm going to finish my tea, and then I'm probably going to call it an early night. I hope to be back tomorrow. Probably around 2 p.m. EST, I'm guessing is when I'll probably be up for starting stream. So I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful night. And let's go raiding. Night Night Wolfu. Let's see who's on. I think I already know who I'm gonna raid, but let's double check. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Kiki. Oh wait, Kiki changed games. Meh, they still do Final Fantasy enough. We're gonna go raid Kiki, who was a Final Fantasy streamer currently doing Tekken 7 though. So let's go say hi. And I will catch you all later. Bye, everybody.